Okay, back again. So I've tipped that last edge, sort of tuned it a little bit, so it should be, you know, within a tolerance that I can accept anyway. And I'll be just tweaking this little edge here to match whatever's left. And that's what I've come up with. I've left the bottom with a tipped edge here, and I've left as much meat on there as I can. I'm probably going to cut most of it away, but just to be safe, I've left a lot of it. And that's the profile you'll see from the back of the vehicle. So looking from this way, you'll see this side. And what I've done is I've actually just left this part here underneath, because then I'll be able to get a weld onto it, into the edge of those two. And this will probably go directly onto the floor plate, I'm guessing, at the moment. And I'll just chuck it in there. Give you an idea. None of this stuff's permanent at the moment, so I'm just making bits that I can see that I need. I'll go around this side and just give you a bit of a view. Actually, I'll go this way. Bit of a tight squeeze here. So yeah, there it is. You know, once again, this is all about just getting it back together, and I think that'll be pretty good. I mean, if you take into consideration chopping a little bit of that off and mating these two parts together, putting those two bits together, you'll end up with a fairly good profile there. And it's got that little taper in like the other side does. So I'm as I said, I'm only guessing at the moment. These parts are inexpensive to make, so for me it's just a little bit of time, and you know, that can be thrown out the window as far as this sort of stuff's concerned, because we all know it takes thousands of hours. So so now I've got this one. I'm guessing the doors just don't even have something there. And next, I'm not sure what I'll do next, but I might even jump in there next and start getting these in place at least, and then that'll shore up this thing a little bit better, because at the moment this is just flapping in the breeze right here. It's held on with a bit of copper wire and a will and a prayer. So the idea would be to take this off altogether now and get in there and well, obviously I wouldn't be able to do that one now, but you know, if I could strengthen that corner, this corner, that part, this part, and get the right heights on this side at least, then I can come back and put this one in and get this corner sorted out. And also, mind you, I've got that whole boxed section that's front there, the back of the wheelhouse, and on the other side as well. So they're just totally missing. And I'm pretty sure there's like a recessed part along that follows this profile. So I think it goes along a certain distance. I'll jump on the net this afternoon and try and work out a distance from the outside edge, and that looks like a fairly basic section to make. I think what I'll do is make it but not put it in place until later on, because I can get my hands in there now. It's actually quite convenient. But to weld this corner in and sort out this edge here, I think I'll just leave everything. So yeah, that'll be the next step. Exciting, really. You know, not a lot of work done over the last few days, but where I work, they've just doubled all the production that I do, so my hours have literally doubled in the last 4 days. So you know, everyone knows what it's like when you do more work, you get a bit more tired, so the push to do work sort of falls away. But anyway, yeah, looking good. Thank you. Mate, don't forget to subscribe.